y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depending on where you at in this world and or what time you decide to listen to this. How are you? How you doing? How your mom, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, and auntie Nim? They all right? How they doing? You good? You breathing? Okay, cool. You hydrated? No, drink some water. Like right now, drink some water. Okay, cool. All right, let's talk. Gather around, sit down if you need to. If not, stand up. Um I just wanted to say, if there's one thing, one thing that I could ask for you today, from you today, it would be to change the way you speak about your life. Okay? As the elders say, words have power. So the words you speak, even in a jokingly manner, the words you receive from other people in a jokingly manner, um, and if that sentence is phrased incorrectly, you get the gist. But the words you speak, the words you hear, the words that you're feeding to yourself, mainly the words that you speak about your body, your business, your dreams, and your future are shaping everything. Everything. Everything around you, especially your mind. There is so much power in how we talk to ourselves and about ourselves. Some of us out here, you know, some of us out here are speaking failure over the things we haven't even tried yet. I don't, I want to do this, like I would do this, but man, I don't know. I don't think I'm talented enough. Child. I mean, I wish I was like her, or I wish I was like him, man. If I just had this, and this, shut up, shut up. um, Stop speaking doubt over the things you want. And I'm no better than anybody else. I have done it, and that is why, I caught myself and I was like, "Ooh, we're not doing that. We not doing that moving forward. We not doing that. We not speaking no doubt over any aspect of our life." Okay? We will stop, calling things dead before they've even had a chance to breathe. I remember a couple of years ago, when in regards to my business, uh, a mentor of mine, I was thinking about applying for a loan to something, and I procrastinated, and I procrastinated up until the last minute, and eventually I just talked myself out of it, like just completely talking myself out of it. And I remember having a call with her, and she's, over video, she was like, "Don't you ever say what you cannot do if you had not tried it. Because once you try it, it's done. Like, don't you ever speak it against yourself. Because you never know what can happen. Because you ain't tried it. You know, um, but what's another analogy, Lord? We're gonna be here all day if I gotta think of these. You can't you can't water a plant or make it grow by telling it it's ugly. So don't grow, or don't try and grow yourself by tearing yourself apart, by speaking ill of yourself, by comparison. Like, that we ain't got enough time to talk about that word, that C word right there. Comparison. Stop it. Eliminate it out your mind. I don't care who it is. You can admire somebody, but you don't have to compare yourself to them. We'll get to that at another time. Okay. If you want something to thrive, speak life over it. And in this season, we speaking about ourselves. We are really focusing on us. We are the baby. We are the baby. We are the seed that, we just put in the soil. and we gonna speak life over it. We have planted it. We are gonna, we gonna Google how many times we need to water it. We gonna make a schedule for it, and we gonna give it the time it needs to grow. We ain't gonna cut, we gonna put in some sunlight. We don't keep digging it up to see if it didn't sprouted yet. No, we are gonna give it time, and we gonna speak life over it, and we gonna grow this thing. Okay. So I know this might seem silly at first. I don't care. But if you are able to, you know, go over to a mirror, look in it every day. Every time you pass by a mirror, I don't care if it's the reflection of the elevator at work. I don't care if it's a mirror at Walmart. I don't care if it's the bathroom mirror at your house. Heck, I don't care if it's when you look at your iPad or your iPhone or your cell phone and the screen is off and you just see a reflection of yourself. I need you to first off say, I love you. Say it out loud. I don't care who around you. Say, I love you. Say, I'm proud of you. We're getting better. We are growing. Whatever it is that's on our mind, it's going to work out for our good, for the best of us. We can do this. We are able to this. We are able. Yes, I'm tired, but I can. Yes, I don't know how, but I will. I'll figure it out. Just start speaking life over it. When the negative thoughts come in, stop it right there. Stop it right there. And if you don't have the strength yet, because sometimes we don't have the strength to counter it just yet. That's like a muscle you have to build sometimes when you've beaten yourself down so much, or when you've been in an environment where you've been beaten down so much. Sometimes you got to build that muscle. You got to go to the gym. Well, guess what? We about to get our reps in. So every day we're going to speak positivity over our life. If you need to Google some positive words, some affirmations, go right ahead. I'm going to try and be good and find some and upload them. But everything don't suit everybody. So I suggest finding some for yourself, writing them down, Google them, chat GPT them, figure out what words and what area you need to speak over your life and speak them every day. When them negative thoughts pop up, add a but to them. This is the one time that a but can be helpful. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm going to figure out how. I don't have the funds to do X, Y, and Z, but I am going to figure out how to get them. And then the second part of that is to perform the action in doing it. Okay? Like, we've been repeating negative stuff for a long time throughout our life without hesitation. So why not try something different? Okay? Our voice is a spell. Your energy is the wand, and we gonna abracadabra. We gonna speak like the life you want is listening, because it is. The person you want to be is listening, because they are in you. They're calling out. They keep tapping you in the back of the head like, hey, it's our time. Hey, you see that? That's what I really want. I want to go for this position. I want to go for that car. I want to go for this life. I want to become this person. I want to achieve this goal. Whatever it is, wherever you're at, whatever space you're in, there's something that you want and you want to go for it. Well, this is why we're here. We gonna go for it. Okay. So yeah. Again, today, I just want you to speak life. Just speak life over one area that you feel stuck in. Again, whether that be financially, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whether that's your career, whether that's your home, a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is, speak life over it, because your body, your money, your peace, your passions, choose one, pour some words into it, not a word, just pour some words into it and repeat it throughout the day. Get on your calendar, get in your alarm or in your calendar, set a reminder. If it got to pop up once an hour today, just do that. Say something good. say something true. And then, say it again tomorrow. Again, at the beginning of this, I told y'all, the hardest thing is not doing it the first time. It's the repetition of it. Because now you have to consistently and constantly do the thing until you decide not to do it. So, yeah, that's it. Speak life, man. Speak positive life. We've all spoke the negative. It's easy to speak the negative. You could turn on the TV, turn on the news, and find every bit of negative about anything, every bit of comparison about anything that you want in life. Finding the truth and speaking the truth, that's the hard part, but that's what we gonna build and that's what we gonna work on. Rihanna said fake it till you make it. So I guess that's also part of the motto today. I would also say feed it. Like fake it till you make it. Feed it though. Like fake it till you make it. Keep faking it until you believe it and keep feeding it after you believe it. Feed your faith. Feed the energy that you have. Feed your belief in yourself. Feed into, pour and feed into others. Feed your future. Feed your future self. I told you she was hungry. I told you he was hungry. We still ain't stopped at Buc-ee's. We got a long way to go. So get comfortable. Because what you say about your life comes true. What you say about your life is what you'll start to believe about your life. And belief is where the real magic happens, It's where it starts. That's it. I'm done rambling, ranting, See y'all tomorrow. Until then, you got this. Believe in yourself. When whatever negative thought, again, I told y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and fake it. We all have negative thoughts. We all do. Even the biggest bad of us. We all have doubts. We all have fears. It's how you push through them, how you overcome them, and what you say about yourself once you're faced with them. That's what separates everybody. So, go forth and prosper, or whatever the saying is. I'm gonna Google that because I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong. I hope y'all have a fantastic day, fantastic evening, fantastic night. Again, go buy a lotto ticket. You never know how $1 or $2 might change your life. Whatever you were saying about yourself prior to winning the lotto, I bet you don't say it afterwards, right? Right. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing night, day, and evening. And until next time, peace.